What's up, y'all? This is Davion Hartfield. I'm the host of In the Blue Zone, and here's the calls.
I'm Nico Viesca.
I'm Gavin Moore.
I'm Alex Trejo.
I'm Jared Barnes.
And I'm Emiliano Morales. And we're here with the 4 starters of the flag football team.
My name is Azul Amador. I'm number 14, and I play wide receiver and safety, yeah.
I'm Lily Rodriguez, my number 17, and I play corner and wide receiver.
My name's Ariani Jacobo. I play center, and I'm number 0.
I'm Leilani Favila. I'm number 6. I play running back and corner.
All right, cool. So we're gonna be asking you guys a couple questions. Our first question is gonna be, who told y'all about flag football? Like, how'd you guys get into it?
My mom told me about flag football. My cousins do it in Hawaii, so I got more like information on it and overall like the experience of how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And
I found it through the information that was posted on the page, the athletics page, and that was it. They just posted about it.
I was actually doing tennis, and I was like really into it. I didn't even go to tryouts because I wasn't really interested in it. And then I got an email from our athletic director, and he was like, "You should try it." And I was like, "No." I literally said no 3 times. And then like after the 4th try, he was like, "You could do both sports." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do both." So I quit tennis actually, and then I had to try out, and yeah, here I am.
My friends told me about it, and then we all decided to try out together, so that's kind of how it started.
All right, cool. How does your past season go, and how's it going currently?
Oh, past season? I think we overall did a good job, but I think we improved more this season as a team, and overall, like, our bonding experience, like, our offense and defense did really well yesterday, as we had a game versus San Isidro, and overall, this season is gonna go good.
Yeah, I think our past season we did really good, considering that like it was still brand new, it was fresh, none of us ever played before. I think we did really come together and work hard for it. And then this year too, we're working towards a better goal this year.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, last year was our first year, and this year we have more expectations and definitely more like hunger for wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of us starting the sport brand new and learning it together really brought us all together as a team. So we've been kind of learning how to work with each other and work with the new sport.
Okay, cool. Going back, what was you guys' first experience of football?
First experience was when the coach asked me to step out to go try out, and I didn't until the last week of summer. And when I went, it was overall, they were very welcoming, and as they were welcoming, due to me leaving volleyball, it gave me more of like a perspective like, oh, this is the sport for me.
Well, growing up for me, I've always had like a football family. My brother's been playing football since forever. And so growing up around that, like I saw this opportunity, I thought it'd be really, really fun to kind of hop in there, try it too. And I really seem to like it. It's fun.
I never really actually like put attention into football like that. It's always been like soccer. But like in my soccer position, I'm a goalkeeper, and like it's really just catching balls, and that really got me into that, and I think it's worked to my benefit.
Okay, cool. All right. So, what is your expectations for the next Lady Bell, and how could it improve from last year? Because I know it didn't go y'all way and all that, and yeah, I know there's a lot of improvement to do.
There was improvement. I mean, overall, our offense and defense have been improving overall these past couple games that we had. We had a tournament. We went 3-2, and overall, I think over film and practice, we've been doing pretty good, improving everything. And last season, yeah, Lady Bell, we didn't win, but this year we're coming for it. We're coming for it all.
Yeah, it didn't go the way we wanted, but I think this year we're definitely working on all those little tweaks, everything that we did mess up on, the small things, we're fixing it right now, coming back ready for that win again.
Definitely, I think it's learning from our mistakes. It was our first year. I think we just came in really nervous, but it is most of our senior years. We have a lot of seniors. It's like really senior carried, this year, and I think the hunger is just there, and we're gonna really learn from last year. Oh my gosh.
I actually wasn't able to play last year, so this year I'm actually really, really excited, especially because, well, I'm a junior and a lot of my friends, like, on the team, they're graduating, so I really want to be able to experience this with them and experience a win.
I got a question for you guys. How do you think that the crowd and just the environment helps you guys when you're playing like obviously you guys the Lady Bell was in Brawley last year, right? It was in Brawley.
Yeah, it was.
So how do you think that it being here at Centro is gonna help you guys pull out the W?
I feel like it's gonna uplift our energy. I mean, when we were in Brawley, sure, we had parents out there.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have much students, no student section. But I think since we're gonna have a student section and kids there, I feel like seeing a crowd there at least will give us the motivation to keep going and to keep playing overall throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think especially since it's home, too, it's our own field. Can't be losing here. Gotta win.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, I mean, last time we played Brawley in our field, we won. We've won most of our games at our field. So I think that's really just something that we carry really close. And yeah, I mean, we're also having the Boys City Champs game right after our game. So we're really hyped about it, and I think we're going to do pretty good.
Honestly, looking up and seeing a student section really does make a difference, in the energy, how it feels, the motivation. So hopefully having that this year for our games and stuff, I think it's gonna help us out a lot.
So if you guys had to put your first experience of football and playing flag football into one word, what would it be?
Surreal.
Just exciting all the time.
I think it was something new, so I'm going to say... Oh my gosh. Wait, no, come back to me. I'll think about it.
In a way, it was exciting, but it was also overwhelming since it was so new.
I'm gonna say exciting too. It was really fun to experience new things with my friends as well.
And then I have another question. So obviously you guys do other sports, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how would you say those sports helped you did any of those sports carry over into flag football and helped you with your experience in flag football and how you played and stuff like that?
Track mentally, it helped me mentally because you're obviously running and it's based under time and your mental. Other than that, I think track overall helped with speed and my agility and everything with that.
I think for me, wrestling really helps me keep everything under pressure. It helps me calm down, and when I'm in the game, I don't get so stressed out because I know what it's like to be on that time crunch, and working towards every single point because everything matters.
Yeah. For me, soccer really it implements its speed and like I said, as a goalkeeper, you really have to have reflexes, and it's helped me a lot as a wide receiver.
Yeah, I agree with Lily. Wrestling, it's helped me a lot. Also, conditioning, I can see myself, going way longer on the field. And mentally, too, it just helps me stay in the game, way more focused, and, yeah.
How do you guys feeling about your upcoming games?
Our upcoming games, I think we're gonna work for it. We're working for it. This is our year. We're heading to CIF this year, for sure. We're going for it all. We were 13th out of 12 that were supposed to make it to CIF. We for sure should have made it, but we didn't go over any San Diego teams last year. But I think overall this year, we're going for it all. We for sure are.
I really feel confident in our next games coming up. I feel like we are working towards that main goal. We've all worked on our small points, getting there one step at a time, working towards it.
Like Leilani said, considering that we didn't make it last year to CIF and being so close to that really brings out that hunger in us, and we're really excited. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of seniors, and we're really thirsty for the win and the wins. I mean, we played summer, all summer we've worked for this. We've gone to tournaments in San Diego. I mean, we really are putting in the work.
I feel really good, actually. We have a goal, we have the motivation, and that's really all that matters.
Well, I got a question since we have a lot of football players in here, and clearly like Centro is really known for their boys football. You know, like they've been like it's been going on for more than 100 years. You know, like we have the support from the city and from the school and all that stuff. But do you guys feel not necessarily the same support, but do you guys feel that you guys get a similar support, or what do you think that the student body or the city can do more to support you guys as like you guys are a new sport coming in?
I think just everyone showing up really matters to us. It helps uplift us, and I think just as long as everyone's here supporting, it always helps us out. It's awesome.
I agree. I mean, it isn't the same as the boys yet. I mean, it is a new sport, and people are just getting used to it. But I mean, 100 years from now, like Jared said, 100 years from now, like it might be a big thing. It might be a big deal, and we just really are grateful for the support we have now.
I will say we do get supported, but, I just want people to be able to take us as seriously as boys football. We're out there and we're putting in, like, our games are as exciting as the boys, like, come out and see us and just enjoy what we have to show you guys, because girls flag football is a real thing.
Okay, cool. How could you compare your first experience to right now? Like, do you feel more comfortable with stuff? Like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel more, like, smooth?
I feel more comfortable with how I'm improving this season, and overall, like, my experience, like, it truly changed. Like, it changed my high school experience. It changed everything. I mean, yeah.
I feel comfortable and confident, not only in myself as a player, but in my team as well. I feel like we've all kind of grown with this, and we're all learning with it together, going step by step.
Comparing myself to last year, I have a goal in mind. Last year was more of just like, let's see how far this can go, and I really, really enjoyed flag football. So this year, coming into this season, I'm like really putting a goal on myself and a standard that I want to meet at the end.
Yeah, compared to last year, I definitely have improved, because last year was not pretty, but yeah, like I realized that I have so much like love for this sport that I really tried everything to better myself in it and to be the best I can be in it.
I got a question. I mean, obviously you guys are like athletes here at Central, but you guys are also students at the same time. How is it balancing being a student and athlete here at Central Union?
Balancing it out, like, overall, I think my time management has gotten better over these years that I've been here, the 3 years that I've been here. It's my last year. I'm a senior. I mean, gotta manage it, obviously. Like, that's what it's all about being a student athlete. You gotta manage your time wisely. You gotta do your homework. I mean, it's overall, you got a goal in life. You got a future. You got a future to build.
I feel like it's definitely a struggle trying to be a student athlete, because there's so much going on and so much that you need to take care of. But I feel like the support that we do get from our coaches, our parents, and then the teachers, it all kind of helps it make it easier on us. And I'm really grateful for that, because they do try to make it the best for us, where we could take care of our future with school and taking care of our sports at the same time.
I agree. I mean, it definitely is hard. It's like sometimes you find yourself being an athlete student instead of a student athlete. And your work just piles up, and that's really up to you. I mean, you have to come with the same mentality to school. Like, sometimes you'll get home from games super late, and you're like waking up in the morning doing your homework or staying up late, and it is really hard. But you got to think about your future. I mean, if you put your whole life into your sport and not school, you're not really gonna go anywhere. So think about what happens when you graduate high school.
Yeah, it does get draining, and like, it sucks, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate that, like, being a student athlete is very draining and sometimes unmotivating. But I mean, honestly, it's the price you have to pay when you play a sport.
Preach.
All right, so I just got a question. How do y'all like prepare yourself like for a game? Like, how do you lock in? Like, what's your preparation?
What's that song?
Like what y'all do to get in the zone for the game?
Oh, I'm kind of fatty, so I always find a friend to go out with me, and whoever I decide to take that day, whoever's willing to go with me, we go out and eat. And that's kind of a time to just like relax, like get all those nerves out. You're just talking,
Just
having
chilling.
fun,
Just
eating.
chilling, yeah.
Always eating. I love eating, and it's fun. And then you come back and you're just having fun with everyone.
I agree with Lily. She's the one that takes me. I mean, a little big back moment, but locks me in. Overall, like, food, I mean, Gotta stay ready.
Gotta stay fueled up.
Gotta stay fueled up.
Well, okay, yeah, I agree with that. But personally, I don't like eating before a game because stomach's pretty weak. So I'm not taking no chances. I mean, I eat 3 hours before a game, and pretty much I have my AirPods on all day. Yeah, and our bus gets pretty hype on our way there.
Oh,
but
always fun.
yeah, but then 10 minutes before getting there, I mean, we're on lullabies. I mean, we're locked in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, music on the bus definitely gets us hyped. We all kind of have the same music taste, so it's just like playlist shuffle, different types of music, and we just all find ourselves like kind of enjoying ourselves before the game, getting into that positive, right mentality.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question. Do you guys see yourself playing after high school, or like what do you guys plan on doing after high school?
Yeah, you don't have to be like flagging anything like what you
Yeah.
want, you know, what job
what do you
want
wanna
to
do
college
after
you want to go to, anything like that.
I for sure want to attend USC, and then I want to be a sports marketer. I want to be able to like promote professional sports and be able to make it out there. Obviously, stay around sports. I mean, I've been around it my whole life. Like, it's changed my life. I mean, I'm the athlete I am today. Made me.
Trying to get into a UC, probably UCLA, UC Riverside, because those two have wrestling. That's what I'm trying to do after here. I'm trying to go up there, continue my wrestling career, keep it going strong, having fun with them. Want to study criminal justice because I'm in the law academy here. I love it. It's fun, and yeah.
Personally, I want to go to UCSD. I mean, it has a really good nursing program, and that's something that really interests me. But also, guys, flag football is going to be in the Olympics in the next 4 years. Okay. So that's definitely a goal of mine. I mean, it would be a dream, definitely, to be in the Olympics. It is a lot to say now, but I mean, if you really put the hard work into it, who knows, you might see us in the Olympics.
Maybe.
Some of us, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah.
Sadly, yeah, I don't see myself playing outside of high school. Even though I love it a lot, I just don't see it fitting, like, you know, my type of lifestyle after high school. But yeah, still love the sport, and I'll definitely be supporting my girls at the Olympics, obviously.
All right, that's gonna conclude our podcast. I want to thank y'all, and we out.
This program was produced and brought to you by SpartanSound Productions. Thanks to our student athletes hosts, Davian Harfield, Luis Jimenez, Jared Martin, Gavin Mora, Jaden Trejo, and Nico Viesca. A big thanks to our featured girls flag football athletes, Azul Amador, Lily Rodriguez, Leilani Favila, and Ariane Jacobo. Thanks also to the administration of Central Union High School and Dr. Thomas Tacky, creator and executive producer of SpartanSound Productions. And to you, the listeners.